Hey everyone, I'm Seda.
And I'm Fia, but you can't see our faces.
Nope, not in this video. Today, instead of doing my creepy Tuesday video, well, it's Wednesday, but regardless, today we are going to make DIY pumpkin candles. This is a real pumpkin.
Like they came from her mother-in-law's garden, like fresh from the garden.
Yep. You'll want mini pumpkins like this. They could either be the white mini pumpkins or they can be the orange mini pumpkins. It kind of just depends. Here we have a serrated kitchen knife. Please be careful if you decide to use this. Do not cut towards yourself. Don't,
use all of the knife safety precautions that they teach you in school.
Yep. And we also have a little bundle of wicks.
Yeah, so we have to cut those.
Yep. We got it at Hobby Lobby for $3. This is the brand. Super cheap and super awesome.
And you get so much of it.
Yep, you get, what does it say? 18 feet worth of wick. So that's super awesome. And over in the corner over here, we have a wax burner that has a wax cube in it that we are melting currently so we can fill our pumpkins with that wax.
Warm wax.
Yep. And then, of course, we have to cut this, but we'll show that in a minute. Sorry, my screen is backwards, so whenever I go this way, I expect it to appear here, but it doesn't. Anyway,
yeah.
So we are going to start by cutting a hole in the pumpkin. I have two little lines marked where you want to have it cut, and then you just go all the way around. And
like you would with a normal pumpkin.
Yep. He is just getting right into it.
Oh yeah. I have no fear of knives, though I should. You should always fear something, and knives are a good thing to fear. Okay, so the reason why we're doing this is because last night we recorded a video of a Ouija board session that we did. And the recording was an hour long. We were obviously going to cut some things out, like the random explaining things that we have to do, and like when we got interrupted those few times and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But then we don't know what happened, but it didn't save.
Yep, the video just disappeared.
I disappeared into cyberspace. Boom.
Awesome.
And now you just do what you do with every other pumpkin you've ever carved in your life.
Gut it.
Gut it.
Also, make sure you do not cut your pumpkin too deep because you could end up accidentally cutting all the way through
Stabbing all the way through to here. I got the perfect scooping spoon!
Emily! The baby is sleeping. Well, not anymore. So now, if you need to, you're going to open up the opening just a little bit. So that way when you go to light the candle, when the wick is a little low, you can actually do that.
Without having to go out and buy one of those long neck lighters.
Alright, so she's going to go get the Scentsy pot. It will be hot. So,
I'm allowed to make a very, very careful.
Yeah, you have to be
maneuver.
extremely careful doing this. It is hot wax, and the bowl itself of the Scentsy pot will be hot. Super hot wax. You pour it in as quickly as possible and try not to get wax everywhere.
And then you put the wick in there.
You use a rock for an anchor on the wax. You tie the wax to it. The wick. I keep calling it wax.
Alright, and the rock is obviously going to stay within the candle. And her candle is a little bit shallow, and that's fine. If you want to add more candle cubes to it, you can. So you put the rock in, and it sinks in. Yeah, it looks like. Well, later we're going to add a little bit more wax to it.
Wow, we were trying to do that with a knife the dangerous way. When you had safety scissors this whole time.
There. So, and then you leave it in there until the wax solidifies.
Oh, you can't really see inside it. Let me move the camera so you can see inside it. That's what it looks like inside. Obviously, she's going to need to add more wax later. There you go. We have the same scented wax. You can just mix them. That's right. It's alright to mix the scents. Yep, and I'm going to do a little bit of wax cleaning out of my pumpkin because some of the stuff on the sides doesn't want to come out. And I'm going to use plate when it comes to stuff like that, so I want it to look super aesthetically pleasing. Right? And also, you have to wait for your wax to melt. That too. So we put the pumpkin seeds in the oven. Right?
And obviously we can cook more pumpkin seeds when we get our bigger pumpkins carved.
Ooh, fun hack for those that Seda just told me a little bit ago.
Yeah, I love this hack. It's super cool.
Basically, you take cookie cutters, and when you're going to, make the face, you take these cookie cutters, you put them where you want, like the eye and the mouth and all that, and then you just hammer them in.
And then when you go to pull out the cookie cutter, it will pull that piece of the pumpkin out.
Mm-hmm.
pumpkin. Oh, and you have some wax. Yeah. We have foam. That would be good. We do. It's just not recommended to use it for wax. Oh, yeah. It looks sucker, really. Smells amazing. Also, okay, so we got some things yesterday.
From Target.
It's super
Bat's blood. It actually has rose water in it, but it's bat blood, so whatever.
Yep.
Then we have this.
This is super cool.
It's my plasma ball.
It's super awesome. Very Frankenstein's laboratory. I love it so much.
I also got Matilda.
Matilda.
Her name is Matilda, and she's pretty cute.
I'm very perfectionist, guys. You don't have to be. If you want to be, go for it. But I like to have everything kind of closely perfect. Like, this isn't perfectly round, so I'm fixing it. It's a pumpkin. No. I'm not ready to go perfectly. I mean, the opening. This is close as perfectly round as I can get. Pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Okay. I knew I was going to mention these for this part. This one's going to be harder to do than these. Simply because it's otter shaped. Not otter shaped. Otter shaped. That's how I picture it. I was like, otter. I wish. It'd be cute if it were otter shaped. Get ready here. I'm gonna go right here. Oh, there we go. Yes, wicks are ready. It smells amazing. What are you? Oh, that's a puppy. Yeah, get ready. Is your pumpkin still super warm? It's not super, super warm. But this is what it looks like right now. It's not moving around. So you can see that there's a little rock in there. But that's super easy to fix. It's a little bit of wax. There's a little bit.
If you hollow out these little pumpkins, I think even before you hollow them out, they can float on water. They're floating. So obviously if you have like a nice fall pool party, you know, for people who actually live in warm climates, you can let them float on your pool.
Or you can take a nice little witchy bath.
Yeah, and you have floating candles in your bath with you.
Just be careful and don't light yourself on fire, okay?
Obviously. A really, really cool one is when you make punch for a party, you can have the candle floating in the punch bowl.
Yes.
I'm looking up here. Now I see two tiny blobs now. Oh, tiny blobs. That's okay. Where'd you get this? Oh, I stabbed it. I stabbed the bag.
It's over. We're done.
Also, making a wider mouth on your pumpkin makes it way easier for you to pour the wax in without making a huge mess.
Yeah, as you can see, mine was a little bit of a mess.
It wasn't too bad. It could have been worse.
You're actually floating away from each other. Are they gone? They weren't gone, did you? They look, they're almost gone. They're like that big. And they're like not even touching the ground yet. So, also if you don't want to have to hold the wick while you're pouring in the wax, you can just take the wick to the side of the pumpkin. It doesn't need to be perfect, but I know some people want to do really, really safe and not risk burning their fingers, or they have to do it by themselves and not have someone else pour. You know, do you want me to pour or do you want me to hold the wick? That's up to you. I think I'll pour. Yeah, I poured on mine. Yeah, I'll hold the wick. Okay. Okay, I think it's ready. Okay. So, I'll come over here. Okay, I'm going to use my beautiful size. So, did you use something to grab this last time? No, I used my hand. That's super hot. Really, now you use your hand. I use my hand. It's super hot. It's really level. Also, I've burnt my fingers so many times that I honestly don't think I feel it anymore. This smells good. She's making the transition. I'm gonna move this over again. Yeah, perfect.
And move your fingers. Okay, and then move the rock back to the middle.
There you go. You might need a little more too.
Yeah, probably. That was basically how you make a little DIY pumpkin candle holder. This is what it looks like, what it should look like when you're all finished. It's okay if it's not perfect. Trevin, please. Anyway,
Sorry, that was my boyfriend.
yeah, he likes to yell. So
I mean, I'm a baby. Don't talk to me.
So they're super cute and I love it. And of course you can paint your pumpkin, do whatever you want. What we're going to show you real quick is a little short compilation of the Halloween decorations we bought this year. It's only a few of them. The rest of them are all downstairs and we can't bring the webcam down to film those, obviously. And then we're going to show you the pumpkins in action.
stars are lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes.